fantastic. Hold on to your fig leaves and sacred flip-flops because what you're about to hear is the true tale of what really went down in Babylon before anyone invented grammar. Lee and the Tower of Babel. When everyone got so high, they invented 47 new languages by mistake. From the Gospel of Gobbledygook, translated by Leo the dog, who is fluent in ancient barks and modern banter. Chapter 1. Ambition and a Bad Idea. It started with one of Lee Green's big ideas, the kind he usually got after eating a suspicious purple mushroom and staring at a pebble for an hour. He gathered the tribe and yelled, "What if we, right, hear me out, built a tower so high it touched the bum of the cosmos? Then we could tickle the universe and ask it questions." Everyone clapped because, 1, it sounded wise, 2, Lee had glitter in his beard, 3, there was free mead. They named it the Tower of Babel because Lee insisted it should be made entirely of bricks, vibes, and nonsense conversations. Chapter 2. Building with banter. The tower rose fast. Every floor had a pub, a hammock zone, and one confused goat called Malcolm. The workers were motivated by free mushroom stew, encouraging speeches from Leo the dog like, "Rourke, harder, not radder," and the promise that the higher they climbed, the closer they got to infinite chill. By level 42, people were getting very philosophical. One man looked at a spoon and said, "What if this is me?" Another woman married a rock named Dennis. Chapter 3. And then, the words got wobbly. One day Lee gathered everyone for a speech. He climbed to the top, raised his arms, and declared, "From now on, let us unite as one. Let our words build bridges, not walls." But by that point, they'd accidentally invented 47 languages, 3 types of interpretive dance, and a dialect spoken entirely through eyebrow movement. So when Lee said bridge, the crowd heard cheese wheel in Goatanese, mustache honor in ancient Publish, marry me in romantic yodel. It descended into joyful chaos. One bloke thought he'd just been declared king of the sausages. 2 women began a rap battle about the moon's emotional needs, and Leo the dog began barking in binary. Chapter 4. God shows up and is immediately confused. God descended in a cloud wearing Crocs, looked at the tower and muttered, "What in the holy linguini is going on here?" He asked a man, "What is this place?" The man replied, "Glubity flark wibber snaz," which either meant we're building a spiritual elevator or nice sandals. God turned to Lee, who was mid-air harp solo, and sighed, "You know what, I was going to smite this place, but honestly, this is hilarious. Carry on." Chapter 5. Collapse and the first group nap. Eventually someone put a pub on top of a pub and the weight of all the nonsense collapsed the whole tower like a drunk giraffe on roller skates. But no one died. They just rolled into a pile of hammocks and agreed to have a nap until someone invented pancakes. Lee stood atop the rubble and declared, "From this day forth, language shall be silly, squishy, sung, shouted, danced, doodled, and occasionally barked." Leo added,